Dum dum da dum dum dum.
Hello, this is Eric Zan with Hot Trash Games, and today we'll be going over character controller movement. First, you need to go down into Physics, Character Controller, and you have your little capsule here. And you can add things to it if you want, like, say, another capsule. Or cylinder, because you messed up. That works too. Oop. A teeny capsule. This is extremely useful for most characters, as this will work as their body, and the curved bottom allows you to move up stairs and stuff like that quite easily. But now that we have this, we're going to go ahead and start our self-script. Character controller. And double click to open up your script editor. And open it up. Remove all this good stuff. Also need a character controller. Call it player. And in start, we do player equals actor as carrots. Character controller. Actor does not contain system actor. Why? Oh, action. That's why. Auto did the thing. Alright, now everything player we'll refer to as just that. So in update, we're also going to need a few things here. 2 floats, preferably. Go H input. Input. And a vector 3. Call it move. In update, we want to get H input equals input dot get access. Quotes horizontal. V input. Same thing, but vertical. Now we want move to equal new vector 3. Each input 0. Another float actually, but this one for now I'll make it a public. dot normalize, I think. The reason for that is you don't want your character to be moving faster diagonally than when it's going up or down. We're not currently dealing with jumping, but we will get to that. As we are moving with a physics object, we want to use on fixed update. And then in here, we want player. Oh my god, if I could type. Dot capital move, parentheses, little move. Now the reason that you need gravity in this particular case, is the character controller does not use a rigid body. If you do want to use a rigid body for, let's say, collisions or collision detection and whatnot, you still need to do gravity in the code. Now, for that, we're going to move this up, and I'm just going to sit here and watch what looks good. 10? Oh, no, it needs to be negative. Negative 10? It's a little too slow anyway. Okay, let's try. Everything's in centimeters in this, so let's give it a little bit more of an oomph. No. Good things we have the ball falling here too to give us a pretty good idea. That was almost there, so let's try 250. No, 500. 1,000. 10,000. Doesn't want to move to the side at all. Yes, yes I did. There we go. One other thing we want to do is create a speed float. Let's also do that one in here. You don't really need to worry about the time.delta time because this is being ran under fixed update, which runs at a set time. It is outside of the per frame. 100, which also helps with the ground. Okay, so we basically have the bones of a movement system here. Now we're just going to change this a bit. Now we're going to change this to, let's put a new float here. Call it Y for now. Replace U, a capital Y. If statement, input, dot get key down, keyboard keys, space is oddly down there past kanji and everything else for some reason. Y, capital Y, equals, up another one, jump, Y equals jump, else, Y equals grav. Okay, set up jump with do 10 positive for now. Looks a bit weird, but it is jumping. You can see through here. This actually might be a bit too much. Let's try -5. I just left the map. As you can see, it can go over some objects. Oh, weirdly. And wow, this looks weird as all get out. It is jumping. So you have to tweak it yourself, make it work good. Find out what the correct speed, jump force, and gravity is for you and everything. But once again, very simple one. Gravity, speed, jump, floats that do not need to be changed in the editor at all are H input, which is just your horizontal input, your X, and then vertical, which is your Z. Player controller needs to be set. You can either do a public or a serialized show in editor and place the controller on there, or you can do the actor as controller. But if you do that, you need to make sure it is on the character. You'll need a vector 3, and down in here, you want to put your dot move and then your vector 3. The reason that you want all of this input stuff in update instead of on fixed update is, once again, I forget the exact amount or how often this is. Does it say? I call it every frame object. I forget the exact timing that this does it. But if it's in between that time, you'll miss inputs. So, like if you've ever played a game where you jump and you don't do anything, but then you jump another time and you jump, maybe they're putting the input check for the jump in an on fixed update. So you want to put all that in update, which updates every single frame, and then you put the actual movement in fixed update. Thank you very much. I hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe. Also, check us out on twitch.tv backslash or slash, whichever way, Hot Trash Games, where we occasionally, actually most of the time, we do game dev on stream. Have a wonderful day.